Pure Passion here from the Pure Love Productions. There was like this crazy conversation that I had last night. It's not really crazy, but I found out about this website called Clapper, and I haven't checked it out yet because I don't know, because I've been resting and just taking care of myself and chilling like I do a lot. And I had a conversation with a friend, and he's always been really encouraging on like doing the sexy, sensual stuff. And so I thought I would share kind of like the conversation with you because if you are a single female, and even if you're not single, maybe you're with a partner and they encourage that sensual side of you and maybe they want to make some money with it. Um, Clapper is it's not like OnlyFans, but it's like you talk. He said that there's like 500 people like at a time depending on like if you know how to like promote your page or like if you're like entertaining. And so you like go on and you just like talk, and then there's like these different levels and you give like a coin, so you could do like one coin and then the girl does something, or two coins and she does a little bit more. There's no nudity on it, but you might flash a little bit of something, and excuse me, and they give you like a certain amount of money for doing something like that. So the whole time you're just sitting there talking. And I mean, these sites have become very popular over like what, the past 10 years? I don't know. Um, Whenever the internet started, we were talking about it, and I haven't had a chance to check it out. I don't know if I would actually show up on there, but I was thinking, well, maybe. Um, we have 14 characters. I have to like write stuff for 14 characters, maybe not myself. So we were talking about like maybe like each one of the characters could like show up in her sexiest version. And it would be like one character a day, and there's 14, so each day there would be a different character. Uh, but I don't know how long they would show up for. Maybe like an hour. I don't know if it would work for what I'm doing because I like a lot of quiet time, and I only show up here once a week for like 10 minutes. So, like, it feels like it'd be super overwhelming to like show up, like to have like everybody in a kingdom like show up 1 hour a day on something like that. And some people show up like all day long. They just are in their bedroom doing that. Um, I don't know if it really goes in line with our business, but I kind of liked the idea. I kind of thought like, oh, that would be really cool because we have not in the Pure Love Kingdom done anything sensual. We've done no photo shoots for 6 months. Katrina Marie was dancing, exotic dancing, like 6 to 8 months ago. And then during that time, she was doing some nude shoots. But, and then she had like a little break where she wasn't doing anything like for a couple months before that. And then for a whole previous year, like 2022, she had done sexy photo shoots and was building out like a channel on Instagram, which is now totally changed. So, and she was creating OnlyFans content, but she never put it out there. She never put it on OnlyFans. She was going to go with a different one, FanCentro, and she ended up not putting it out there because like the amount of work that it took to communicate with all of the fans was too much. Like on the outside, it became a lot, and then she was going to have to get into deeper like sexy conversations with all of these men, and she didn't feel comfortable with that. Like the money was not worth it for her. She's more of a relationship coach. And so I am Katrina Marie, even though I'm playing the part of pure passion. I'm the sophist character. So she just really, you know, here at the kingdom, we don't want to be having those sexy conversations with a whole bunch of men. We're not about that at the kingdom. And she was a little bit in like a vibration of like desperation, like trying to go after money, and realized that even though the sexy photo shoots were fun, and even though the dancing it was a lot of work, but it was kind of fun, it definitely served its purpose. And even though doing the shoots at home, like the first round that were all like unicorns and a devil and like all these different characters, the purpose for that was more of building her confidence. And so um, to try to make money off of it ended up not being the right direction. But I still kind of like, like the idea intrigues me, and I kind of like think about it and I'm like, to present our characters other than just presenting them on Instagram and doing like little interview style with them, could something like that work? But I'm not entirely sure. I have not really had the conversations with the rest of the team to see if any of them would be interested in doing it. I'm thinking about like our relationship coach, and I don't think there would be any way she would want to like be talking, like her conversations would be about relationships. So she could be on there talking about relationships, but her personality is just like a little bit like kick you in the ass, like, like don't do this, dude. And then her like bedroom personality is totally dominatrix. So she'll whip you in shape outside of the bedroom and inside of the bedroom. And so I don't know how like her just talking, and then like I don't think she would be comfortable flashing, you know, like maybe flashing her bra would be okay, or her panties, but like she's not going to want to show any part of her body. Like she's not a prude, but like on the outside, officey worker, she kind of looks like she could be a prude, but she's not. So it's like, but at the same time, she's not going to um bring down the morality and image of the Pure Love Kingdom when she's a top key important figure. So I don't think she's going to just be like, yeah, anybody who gives me money can see my boobs. Like, so like now that's like down one character. So if I go through and I think about each one of the characters, the queen's not going to go on and talk about boundaries and then be showing her body. Like, what we have in mind is just like really beautiful photographs for each one of them where they're not showing anything. And that is just to promote like each one of our weeks, or each one of our like in our courses to couples, just like the sensuality of a woman, and like this is this week's theme. So it's not about having conversations with a whole bunch of random men and showing different parts of our body for pay. Like, we're not in that energy. But I'm not saying that it's not tempting in the 3D world. We all get tempted by money and trading our body in some way for money. And we're a little bit more about trading our brain for money, getting paid for our thoughts. That is a much higher vibration. But I wanted to like come on and this week and just like, I'm sure I had a list of other things to share, but I didn't even look at it because I was just like, clapper.com. Maybe I'll check it out. And it's just funny because my friend was like, go check it out. You're probably going to look at it and you're going to be like, I could do that better. I could do that better. I could do that better. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like the right fit for Pure Love and Beyond. So, but hey, maybe you want to check it out. I don't know. I don't know where you are in your life. Maybe it's something that you'd be interested in. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye. I love you.